Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're having a beautiful day. In today's reading, we're going to get messages from your higher self. So at this point in your life, whatever messages that you need to hear, what guidance you need to move forward in your life and to manifest your dream reality, that is what we're going to see in today's reading. And for this reading, we have three piles here to choose from. For pile number one, we have the sunrise card that says every new day brings new possibilities. For pile number two, we have the throne card which says you are in control of your destiny. And for pile number three, we have the stardust card which says you are made of magic of the cosmos. So take some time to find the pile you're feeling most intuitively drawn towards. And once you have selected your pile, the timestamps for all the readings will be listed down below in the description box so that you can skip ahead to your personal reading. And as always, know that this is a general reading. Everything that I say may or may not resonate with you. Please take only what resonates with you and what does speaks to you and leave the rest. And yeah, let's get into our reading. Hello, my dear pal number one. Welcome to your reading. If you selected the sunrise card, then this is your reading about messages from your higher self. And we're going to get a few cards. First, to see the overall energy for you. Let's see what messages your higher self wants you to know at this time. Okay, so we have roots. Stay grounded while you reach for the sky. Okay. Let's get one more card. Spirit guides. What messages we have for pile number one from the higher self. Okay, so we have dharma unfolding. Remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. Okay, so the first message I'm receiving for you is about being mindful of everything that you are doing at this time in your life, of the time that you are investing, of the energy, the resources, all of these things, where you are using it, what kind of people you're spending your time with. This is a time where you really need to be aware of each and everything. Because with the sunrise card, it's like this is a new chapter of your life. And it's like you have turned this new page, and this is your opportunity to write a new story. This is your opportunity to ground yourself and to lay that solid foundation upon which you can build your biggest dreams, upon which you can build the empire, that you want to have in your life. And for that reason, you will have to be very aware of everything that you're doing in your life. I feel like you are, especially at this point in your life, you cannot afford to waste your time into the unnecessary things. This is a very pivotal time for you. This is the time where you can, this opportunity that the universe has given you, you can use it to write a new story for you. So for that, you will have to stop making the same mistakes that you have done in the past. And also you will have to form these, you will have to create these strong boundaries for yourself. I see that, it's time where you need to be more disciplined. If you have a goal, a particular goal that you are trying to manifest or you're working towards, or if you desire to overall change your life, then you will have to become very disciplined. You will have to follow the rules that you make for yourself. And as I said, you cannot afford wasting your time, your energy into the things that do not matter to you at this time. So prioritize. What is most important for you? Is it your career, your relationship, your perhaps you want to change something about your appearance? It can be anything. Find what is the most important thing for you at this time, where you need to, lay this solid foundation, and just start working towards that thing. Take one step at a time towards the life that you want to build for yourself. And it is very much within your reach. Whatever your dream is, whatever your goals are, it's something that you can make it happen very soon if you decide to be more aware and more mindful about everything that you do at this time. That is the first message I'm receiving here for you. Let's get some more information with your tarot cards. But with the sunrise card, this is about a new dawn, about a new chapter in your life, about where you can just let go of all of those things in your past that are no longer serving you, and all of those habits or certain things, that have always held you back in life. And you can start writing a new story for yourself. You can start creating a new life for yourself. But this time is about, laying that solid foundation. Okay, so we have Two of Swords. Wake up. What is it that you truly want? Yes, this is a very important time for you to know exactly what you want in your life, because you cannot waste this time in being indecisive or being confused. Sit down and pay attention what exactly your goals are right now. Write it down on a piece of paper, whether it's your physical health, your habits you want to change, you want to build a new business, you want to pass an exam, or you want to build a relationship. Whatever it is, you will have to decide, and you will have to make a decision for yourself. Because being just confused is going to waste your time, which is you cannot afford that. I'm saying that right now this time is very important for you. You will have to value the importance of time, because that is your key to manifest whatever you want in your life, especially in this time. Okay, that is a lot. We have Two of Pentacles. Again, this is about juggling between too many things. So, and here it says, when life gets chaotic, find a way to get grounded and balanced. Yes, you will have to let go of those things that are distracting you. After doing those things, you get nothing in return except you just feel more exhausted, or you feel regret, like why you wasted this much time into these things. So those things, you will completely have to let go and just prioritize what is important. Again, there is that a very clear message I'm seeing for you is you need to be more conscious, and you need to be more mindful about what decisions you're making, what action you're taking, and how you're utilizing your time and your energy in this time. Five of Cups. Spilled tea isn't the end of world. So this is again, about letting go of those. Maybe it's like you feel regret about that you have already wasted a lot of time, and that now you don't have enough time to change your life. And that is exactly the mindset that you need to come out of. You have plenty of time. You literally have this new opportunity where if you seize it, if you if you become more mindful about everything in your life, you're really going to create something beautiful in your life. So it's still not over. You still have chances and you still have time to change your story. Wherever you are, you can start things over. And you don't have to overwhelm yourself with everything. One small step at a time. But just be consistent, because it's important that you lay that solid foundation, and consistency is the key for that. Each day, when you can like each day when you wake up, you can write down 3 things that are important and that you have to do that particular day, and make sure that you are doing it every day. That is the most important thing for you, and don't let these negative thoughts distract you. With the Two of Pentacles also, we see that you have that opportunity to take the practical steps to change your life at this time. So you don't want to waste it in just thinking about the past, or what what mistakes you've already made. It is the time to learn the lessons and to move forward in life. Again, you have that opportunity in front of you. You just need to get up and seize it. You just need to, it's really a time for you to be more like determined in your life. And more headstrong. You have to tap into the Emperor energy, because only then you're going to create that empire for yourself, and that requires a lot of discipline and consistency in whatever you are doing. And even if it is the smallest step that you take towards a better future, it is still going to make a huge difference in your life. Just remember that. And we have the Hierophant. Yes, this is about gaining higher wisdom in life. And also with Hierophant, it's like going by the book. Right now, you don't have to do something fancy in your life. You just need to follow the simple things, the simple rules, but you need to be consistent in them. That is your mantra to change your life. And yes, the message for you is very clear, that you have this opportunity in front of you to change your story, basically. So what you're going to choose? Are you going to waste this time on thinking about the past, about thinking about what went wrong, or are you going to grab this opportunity and make the best out of it? You have this potential in you. Just recognize this, and I feel like just you need to make the most of this opportunity that is in front of you at this time. That is the main message your higher self is giving you. Let's see what we have here. Foresight. Pay attention to things that are important to ensure wealth. Be farsighted and alert. Yes, again, this is talking about focusing on what is important. Prioritizing the things that, make you feel more productive. And everything else you just need to let go of at this time. Be clear about your vision, be clear about your goals, and start working towards them. And it is not very difficult. It is the difficult part for you here, I'm saying, is just about controlling your mind. But you can do it. That is what your higher self is trying to tell you. So yeah, at this time, you need to just walk away from all of those things that are causing distractions in your life. That is your first step. that is the first step that you need to take towards, building this new future for yourself. We have, you have come back to the start to see what you missed before. Yes, again, this is starting over. And this time, you're like the mistakes that you've made or the things that did not, that went wrong. Now, you have the wisdom. So this time, when you start over, you just don't have to make the same mistakes. Avoid falling into the same routines or the same pattern. This is the time where you need to break the cycle, and you have to move past your limitations. That is what this new chapter for you is all about. And your last message: you can do hard things. It is not as impossible as it may feel. Exactly. No matter how difficult this seems, you can do it. You have that in you. You have the skills, you have the knowledge, the resources. All you have to do is just be more strong mentally and just keep doing the things, keep being consistent. And yeah, your goal is not that out of reach. That is your message. And once you start building that routine for yourself, the new, you start like developing these new rules and you start following them, things will become more smooth for you. But initially you require a lot of discipline. That is going to be the challenging part for you, but you can do it. Remember that. So yeah, this is what I have for you, my dear pal number one. I hope this reading resonated with you and provided you with some guidance or any answers that you were looking for. If it did, please do like this video and subscribe my channel. Once again, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day, and I will see you in my next reading. Bye. Hello, my dear pal number two. Welcome to your reading. If you selected this card, then this is your reading about messages from your higher self, and we're going to get a few more cards to get an overall energy for you. Let's see what your higher self wants you to know at this time. Okay, so we have leader. Lead with purpose, others will follow. Wow, throne and leader. Very similar messages, and it's already a very powerful energy I'm seeing for you. Let's get one more card. Okay. We have Odin, psychic insight. Your third eye is open. See truth for what it is. Follow your intuition. Wow. Your higher self is asking you to take charge of your life, to take full responsibility, and it's like your time to step into your leadership role. There is so much of you're meant to be a leader. That is what you need to know. You are here to set an example for other people. And this time, you need to recognize your own abilities, to recognize your own strengths, and to use these, these skills, these powers to change your life as well as inspire and influence others. Now is not the time for you to to be working behind the scenes. You need to come on the surface and shine your light. There is something I'm seeing that you're ready to share with the world. whether it's talking about your wisdom, your perhaps some skills of yours. But it's like now is the time for you to bring these things to the surface and to share them with the world. You're ready, basically. That is what your higher self is trying to tell you. You're ready to sit on this throne. And the first step is about recognizing this power that you have within you. Yeah, that is the message I'm seeing here. And with Odin, it's about trusting your intuition. It's about following your heart. You can see things that not everyone can. So this is the time for you to use that wisdom for your own sake as well as for helping others. You could be a psychic as well, like someone, you could be interested in astrology or tarot readings, or some kind of work where, you're helping people in some way. Like maybe you're helping people to overcome their shadow self or something. So, like, the thing is that now you're ready to start this work. And if you're already doing it, then you're going to see a lot of progress. Now is the time for you to level up. Many people will start noticing you, many people will start appreciating your work, and in the next few days you're going to see a lot of growth in your career. That is also something I'm seeing. There is big success in your future, in your destiny, and I see that you have started your journey already. And if you've not, then you are on the cusp of starting it. So yes, this is the time for you to step into your leadership role and to shine your light. Let's see what we have with your tarot cards. We have the King of Pentacles. True success isn't about money, it's about happiness too. Again, the energy of King, the one who is a leader, the one who has achieved so much, and this person is an inspiration for others. So yes, it's all about, and with the King of Pentacles, this is also talking about that in the next few days you're going to see an increase in your finances. And also, these, like, the abundance that you will receive is coming from the things that you love doing, that you are very passionate about. So maybe if you're not doing the things that you love to do, then this is the time for you to create that opportunity for yourself. Don't just sit around and wait for the right time. This is the right time. This is the time for you to go out and to, in whatever ways that you can, just take action. Create your own opportunities. And that is how, your story will inspire others. This can also talk about money coming from side hustles. If there are some, side business that you're doing, you're going to see very good money coming from those ventures. We have Justice. Wow, this is about reaping your good karmas. Stick to your truth and everything will turn out just fine. Just, you be your authentic self. You be your honest self and just keep doing the work that you need to do at this time. And you have no idea, so much of abundance is about to enter your life. So much, the main energy I see for you here is about big success. You're reaching these new heights of success that you've never imagined for yourself. But again, you deserve that position. You deserve it. You have worked very hard for it. We have the Page of Cups. Let yourself be continually surprised by this thing called life. So this is about new inspiration, about new ideas, and sometimes, just allowing yourself to be surprised by life. You don't have to plan everything. Again, this is talking about you just following your intuition. If suddenly you have a calling for something, then the main message your higher self is trying to give you is that take action. Follow that calling because it is taking you towards your purpose in life. Even if it may not seem very logical at the time, still follow the lead of your heart. That is what I see. Let's get one more. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Talk about the abundance. Pause and savor the results of your success. So again, I was saying that now is the time for you to reap the fruits of your karmas, of your efforts, and enjoy whatever you have created. And if you've just started your journey, then know that you are going to build so much of success for yourself, so much of money you're going to earn from whatever this thing that you have started. The Nine of Pentacles is where you are feeling financially stable and you have the freedom to do anything you want. This is a card of luxury, not just having enough, but it's where you have so much that you can splurge, into those things that you want to for yourself and for your loved ones as well. So yeah, that is what I'm seeing here. And if you are a philanthropist or you have this desire to help people in some way, but you first wanted to become more financially stable, then I'm seeing that dream of yours will also come true. Like now you're going to have the finances where you can actually start doing something for the underprivileged or for poor people, like anyone that you want to help. You're going to have the finances. That is what I'm seeing here. Let's get some more information. Let's see what else your higher self wants you to know. I see a lot of recognition for you as well. So there are people who will appreciate your work so much. And there is this genuineness, in you. There is this honesty in you. Whatever you do it with such pure heart. Your motive is not always making the profit. We have duality. Do not forget about the dual nature of people. Don't lose your vigilance. So this is also talking about recognizing, the true intentions of people. If someone comes to you and they want some help or something, and now since you are you're becoming so successful, you're earning so much of money, you will have to be very aware of people's true intentions. But with Odin, I was saying that you can see beyond the surface. So I see that you will able to recognize the true intentions of people. You will able to, if someone is not being honest to you, you will recognize that. Yeah, this is like something that your higher self wants you to be aware of, that it's kind of normal today when we achieve that kind of success in life. Then there are people who who will try to go behind our back, who will try to do something to make things difficult for us. So yes, it's about to be aware of such people, and also to just stay away from the drama. And that is also, I see something, I see. Your dreams are never farther than you can reach. So yes, this is about knowing that whatever you want, you can have it. You have the potential in you. You just need to recognize that potential. You just need to be strong enough to follow your dreams, and believe in your dreams. That is once you believe in yourself and in your dreams, nothing is impossible for you. That is what you need to know. Because I see you have you are a very ambitious person, and you will reach that position in life that not many people can. But somewhere your higher self is just trying to encourage you to believe in yourself more, because sometimes perhaps you doubt yourself, you doubt your own skills, your own ability to reach that height of success in life. So yeah, that is something you need to stop doing. Always have confidence, no matter what other people, this can also talk about that maybe other people will try to shame you or try to bring you down, telling you that your dreams are not practical, or you're too much in your head and all of that. But the main point here is that it doesn't matter what other people say. As long as you are believing in yourself, your dreams are never out of reach. Be true to who you are. Fear will not stop you from shining. Exactly. This is your main message, This is the time for you to just shine. There is, again, I see there is so much of wisdom, talent, and also like uniqueness in you. And it's about putting all of those things now out into the world, sharing these things with the world. That is your key to have more success and abundance in your life. So follow your passions in life, follow what makes you happy, and do your work with just by being yourself, by being the most authentic version of yourself. Yeah, and as I was saying, you're a very you're very genuine at the core of your heart, and that is what people are going to love the most about you. Something about you is very unique and very beautiful. So yeah, never, just because to fit yourself into the standards of society, never doubt yourself. Never fear to express yourself authentically. That is your message from your higher self. So this is what I have for you, my dear pal number 2. I hope this reading resonated with you and provided you with some guidance or any answers that you were looking for. If it did, please do like this video and subscribe my channel. Once again, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day, and I will see you in my next reading. Bye. Hello, my dear pal number 3. Welcome to your reading. If you selected the Stardust card, then this is your reading about messages from your higher self. And we're going to get a few more cards, and let's see what is the overall energy for you. Spirit guides, what are the messages that pile number 3 needs to hear from their higher self? We have Raindrop, let your tears cleanse and heal you. And we have higher learning. You have learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further progress. Okay, I see what it is. Pile number 3, I feel like, you're someone, you doubt yourself too much. You always, like you're someone you always find, like you feel you are the problem. You feel like you lack something. And now is the time for you to acknowledge these thoughts, to find out where, like what is the root cause of these thoughts. Why you always have to underestimate yourself. The first card, you have is like, you are made of magic of the cosmos. This is talking about that you are so unique in yourself. You are magical. Then why do you always have to feel like, you don't deserve the best? You are not worthy. So, sometimes our mind can just be on the, like, we're not even aware, and our mind is just non-stop having these negative thoughts. And what this actually does is that it creates a barrier between us and the things that we want in our life. And that is the exact situation which is happening for you right now. Perhaps you're not even aware, you only, like, something good starts to happen, or you want something, suppose you want true love in your life, and you're like, nah, but maybe I don't deserve it. And that is why you just keep manifesting the wrong person in your life. You need to be aware of these thoughts right now, and you need to release them. Your higher self is asking you to cleanse your energy. Something in your energy field is creating blockage in your life. So, as the card says, that more inner study is now required to further progress. If you desire to, overcome this stagnation in your life, then you will have to reflect. You will have to do some inner study. You will have to recognize what kind of thoughts you're having and what is the cause of those thoughts. I feel like, you need to do some shadow work. You need to do some cleansing rituals perhaps. Or, yes, there are some negative thoughts that you need to let go. Because those negative thoughts, as I said, are creating a barrier for you at this time. And you need to recognize that you're so magical. You're not left out, you're not left alone. The universe is watching you. The universe is here to help you, to make all of those beautiful things happen for yourself. But first, you need to believe, that you're worthy. That is the main energy I'm seeing for you. Let's get some more information from your tarot cards. Let's see what your higher self wants you to know. I believe journaling is going to really help you. Or even like talking to someone that you trust, about these fears and these doubts that you keep having all the time. And if you feel like, you don't have anyone in your life with whom you can have this conversation, then you have the universe. You have your spirit guides. Talk to them. Cry if you want. Don't, I feel like you're suppressing so much in you, and now is the time for you to release these emotions. Let them out. We have the world. You did it. Now do something to celebrate a job well done. Look, this is talking about you opening up to the infinite possibilities that are in front of you. Again, it's like with the Stardust card, it's like you have this magic wand in yourself, in your hands. You have magic within you, and you can create anything you want in your life. Why are you always suppressing yourself? The universe is ready to give you anything and everything that you want. But the first step is about believing in yourself and that you deserve the best in life. I'm seeing a blocked heart chakra for you. Uh, so yes, I also see that you need to work on healing your chakras, and like, yeah, I feel you're right now you're out of alignment. So in order to attract those opportunities to yourself, you will have to start vibrating at a higher frequency, and that you can do by being more grateful. And I know it's difficult when we don't see things working out in our favor. It is nearly impossible for us to be grateful. But even staying in this miserable state is not easy. So we have to start somewhere. So yes, I see you need to start feeling more grateful about, like, what are write down what are the things that you love about yourself, about your life, about write down the blessings that you already have in your life. This is going to put you in a high vibrational state, and there you start aligning beautiful things in your life. You start aligning more miracles in your life. We have the moon. Taking time for deep self reflection is essential. Yes, and over here, like we see this girl is journaling. So take this time to reflect on these fears, on these doubts, and these negative thoughts that you keep having constantly. So that once you become aware, it's it's going to be easy for you to release these things out of your life. You need to release these emotions, these feelings that are no longer serving you. We have the moon and the moon here. So you can do this full moon, like this, some kind of a ritual of letting go on the full moon day or something, where you write down in your diary all of the things that, or all of the thoughts that are no longer serving you, and write down that I now allow myself to release these negative thoughts. I no longer want to be held back by these limiting beliefs. We have Two of Cups. Some people are like the pumpkin to your spice. So this is about finding people, with whom your vibe matches. Or maybe like in this next chapter, you will have some new friends or a partner in your life with, whom you will able to have these deep conversations. But right now, this Two of Cups is about finding that alignment within yourself. This is about you connecting with your own heart, because your mind has created that gap between you and your heart at this time. And yes, some self study is required for you to diminish that gap. And once you've accepted yourself, for who you are, you feel more deserving. That is when you start seeing, beautiful things happen in your life in a more effortless way. You start attracting the right people in your life. We have the Lovers. Will you or won't you? The choice is yours. The Lovers is again, it's same as the Two of Cups energy. It is talking about alignment. It is talking about you reconciling with your inner self. Yeah, there is, this is the time where, like, at this time you really need um to take a step back from the outside world, and you need to connect with your inner self, with your intuition, with what your heart is trying to tell you, the wisdom that is emerging from within you. And also, this will help you to reflect on those reasons, like why you're having these negative thoughts and how you can release them. Whatever, the answers, the guidance that you're trying to find at this time, it is all within you. That is your higher self is trying to tell you. Self work is what you need to do at this time. Yeah, and we have three major arcanas here. So, it feels like this is a very important message your higher self is trying to give you. This is how, by doing the self study, is how you will able to come into alignment with those blessings and those things that you want to manifest into your life, whether it's true love or something else. So yeah, this is a very important, because I feel like you are just you're very much in your mind at this time, and you're not even aware of these, like, you always somehow you just end up suppressing yourself. You end up underestimating yourself in some or the other way, and you're not realizing that this is actually creating more blockage in your life, and you need to let go of this mindset, because you deserve the world. You deserve to have the most beautiful things in your life. You deserve the true love in your life. Whatever you want, you deserve that, and you deserve so much more than that. This is something that you need to believe, and this belief is going to help you come back into the alignment. Let's see what more messages we have for you from your higher self. Okay, so we have gift. You will discover new talents that will lead to new opportunities. Use opportunities that arise. So, yes, when you do this self study, there is so much that you're going to realize about yourself, that you will have these moments of epiphanies where you see that you're so talented, you're so gifted, and you're so unique. Yes, you will this is just a time for you about self discovery. And I'm also seeing that you can take as much time you need to discover about yourself. There is no rush. You're not getting late to anything. So it's the time where your higher self is, again and again, just encouraging you to go within. The answers you're trying to find are not outside, they're within you. Your soul is trying to whisper you those answers, but as I said, that your mind is not letting you to listen that. So the first step is to silence those negative thoughts in your mind. You know, the lovers, the two of cups and the gift, I'm also seeing that very soon, you know, in your life, like um like there is a significant person coming into your life who will also, like, their purpose in your life is to help you um overcome this difficult phase that you are in at this time. Mostly I'm seeing this person as someone like a mentor or a guru, and yeah, they're going to help you in healing and um in, like, you know, they will help you in bringing balance into your life. Like, the guidance will be a gift for you. That is what I'm seeing here. They will help you untangle things. We have, you are currently under construction. Please be patient. Yes, you know, this is the time where you are discovering things about yourself. You're knowing things about, new things about yourself. And it's not, you're healing yourself, and it's not something that is just, that happens overnight. It takes time and a lot of patience. So sometimes you may feel very frustrated. You may feel like why things are not happening or progressing in your life. But see, you know, it says that you are work in progress at this time. And it's going to take some more time for you to find these answers that you're seeking. But once you reach there, you know, after that, you're going to see, like, you will realize that infinite possibilities are in front of you. This phase is actually helping you to liberate yourself from those negative thoughts and those limitations that are holding you back in life. So it's a process, and you have to trust this. You have to trust this phase of your journey. It is necessary. This self-work is required for you to progress in life. And it's going to take some time, but it is going to be worth it. That is what you need to know. Because then you're going to, you know, just feel free. Nothing is going to be impossible for you after that. And we have accept what is. The act of acceptance will bring peace. Yes, this is talking about accepting the truth. Because that liberates you. Sometimes it is what it is. We just have to say that and move forward in life. The more we try to resist things, the more blockage we create. And you will always, you know, see that the more you will allow yourself to accept the truth, no matter how difficult it is, things will, you know, flow for you more effortlessly. And that will also allow you to align with your dreams, your whatever, you know, those things you want in your life more easily. If you feel like, you know, there are some flaws you have, just accept it. You don't have to feel bad about that. Nobody is perfect. The idea that you have to be the most perfect is just, it's not realistic. So accept yourself, accept the truth, and allow yourself to get untangled from these illusions that your mind has created. That is your biggest task at the time. You need to overcome these limitations, these negative thoughts, and you need to dive deep, to know about yourself, who you are at the very core of your heart, what your talents are, what your skills are, and to use your strengths, to create the life you want for yourself. And if you feel like there are some weaknesses you have, as we all do, then that also, you can improve, you can improvise them. That is the whole purpose of knowing yourself, is how you can refine your strengths and what you can do to be a better version of yourself. So yeah, this is what I have for you, my dear pile number 3. I hope this reading resonated with you and provided you with some guidance or any answers that you were looking for. If it did, please do like this video and subscribe my channel. Once again, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a beautiful rest of the day, and I will see you in my next reading. Bye.